Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. It's early for me. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm getting this filmed before I start my work day. Today we are doing our Freebie Fridays, and we're going to do some s'mores savings and our 1 month ahead. So the way I do Freebie Fridays is I have 8 challenges here, and I'm playing with $70. And what I do is I roll a 4-sided die, and that determines how many bills each challenge will get. And we're going to start on number 3. Number 3 is where we left off last week. Let me see. I'm trying to make the light a little bit better. There's a little bit of a shadow, but I think it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So challenge number 3 gets 2 bills. And 4. So what does everybody have planned for this weekend? We don't have any plans that I know of yet. We hopefully, I kind of like it when we have slow weekends because that means I get to watch as much football as possible. I was telling my husband earlier this morning that I want to make all the good football foods and just kind of veg tomorrow and watch football, college football, and eat some good food and relax. So I think that's our plan. Of course, I'll do my normal house chores and laundry and all of that fun stuff, but I think it should be a good relaxing weekend. The Falcons play at 1 on Sunday, so that is where I will be on Sunday. Oh, that's just a 1. So, I won't be at the game, unfortunately, I wish, but I will be here watching the game. So far, there was 1 game last night, NFL game, and I made the right choice, so I was excited about that. Oh, and Saturday, my nephew does have a flag football game, so we will go to that. But other than that, my plan is to watch more football. So what do you guys have going on? Anything exciting? Let me know down below. All right, we are almost done. We have a couple of bills left, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's see. So we rolled a 4, but I only have $1 left. So we will move our clip to spot number 5 to start there next week. And let me go ahead and do that before I forget where we stopped. All right, so let me get this cleaned up a little bit. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. My week has been pretty good. Just working, and yeah, that's really it. My job, I get to work from home, so I'm fully remote, so I don't have to worry about traveling into the office or anything like that. It is evaluation time, so I've been doing some evaluations. I have more to give out today. I'm not a fan of evaluation period, but you know, it's something that most companies require, so I do as I'm told. For those that don't know, I work for a large healthcare company in the Atlanta area. I've been in healthcare for 20 years now. So love my job. I love what I do. I do analytics, so finance analytics. So I'm deep in the weeds. But the middle of the month tends to be a little bit slow for us. So not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But so yeah, it's been a good week. Okay, so this is our Freebie Friday binder. Don't look at this donkey. He's doing something naughty. But I think he's so cute. I love donkeys. Love, love, love donkeys. So I tell my husband all the time, one day I'm going to own a miniature donkey, but we'll see. I also don't want land to keep up with as we get older and our kids start moving out of the house, because I want to be able to pick up and go. So we'll see. I say I want to own a donkey, but do I really want to own a donkey? You know? All right, so this is our Freebie Friday binder. This was a freebie from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. I think it's super cute. So it comes with different dashboards that say Mini Monday, Freebie Friday. They have a bunch of different titles. It's a freebie on her Ko-fi. Oh, I saw this post today where somebody asked how to say Kofi, and they responded. It was like she asked them directly, and they responded and said it's supposed to be pronounced coffee, like a cup of coffee. So I'm going to try, because I say Kofi, I'm going to try to start calling it coffee like they intended for it to be pronounced. So in case you wanted to know, I thought that was an interesting piece of information. Okay, enough rambling from me. So spot number 1, we did not have any rollover, and this is from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. And let me grab a marker. Let's do, oh, I was doing the colors in this one. Okay, so let's see. We needed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this challenge got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So close. We might cheat and finish this one if we get the opportunity, because that's so close. So I'm just going to mark on these again, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and then I'll color them off camera because I have to find my colors and, you know, blah, 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 blah. So we will put 8 in here. And so far in this one's going to my 5K binder. And we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 with $1 rollover. So if somebody else has $1 rollover, I'll probably pull it and finish this challenge. I think we're finishing at least one today. I'm not sure how many we might be able to finish. Okay, so this one is from Carly with Budget with Carly. It's super cute. It's Eeyore. I love him. And let's see. This one so the candy corns were $5, and we've already colored those 3 in. So now the rest of the squares are $2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let me color in these 4 squares here. Ooh, that's a bright color. That's a bright yellow. I was looking for more like the yellow in the image there, but that's all right. Sorry if you guys can hear the sirens going outside. I live pretty close to the front of our subdivision, and when there's fire trucks coming down the main road, you can usually hear it from my house. So, okay, so far in this one from Carly, this is going toward renovations. So we need to have our back porch redone. Some of the wood is at the early stages of rotting. So I'm like, yeah, we definitely need to save for this and get it done before it becomes a hazard. So far in this one, we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $31. So 8 more to go. Hopefully we can finish that one next week. All right, and then next up we have challenge number 3. It also did not have any rollover. So let's see here. We needed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So definitely didn't finish this one, but let's see what we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you know what we're doing with this $1. We're finishing that challenge, because that would technically be a rollover. And I want to finish that challenge. So let's color in 4 of these 2s. We're just doing all different kinds of orange, shades of orange on here. I hope everybody's okay. I can still hear sirens, so there's a lot of emergency personnel passing by. So usually what I do when I hear that is I say a quick prayer for whoever's involved and pray for the first responders. So, you know, you never know how someone's life could change in an instant, right? So, okay, so far in this one's going to our birthdays and gifts category, and it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Awesome, $24. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to challenge number 1 with that extra $1. And let me just see here. La la la. La la la. Yeah, I don't even know where this orange color is. So we will mark off this one and call this one complete. I will still color those even though the challenge is complete, because that will drive me crazy. So far, this challenge total saved us 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. $32 going into our 5K binder. And maybe if I remember, we will stuff that at the end of the video and add that money together. All right, so let's go back here and pick out another challenge. So I have some extra challenges back here, and we're gonna do this one from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. You know, that's my boo-boo, Winnie the Pooh. I love him. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't from Lysandra. This is from Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. Yes, Deborah with Boss Babe Budgets. This is a freebie on her coffee as well. Look, I said coffee, go me. Super cute. So I can't wait to start this one. So let me go ahead and write on the back. Oop, I pulled out two. We'll just keep that one there in case we need it. This one is gonna go to 5K. And it's our Freebie Fridays. I like to write on the back where the money is saved. Okay, now back to challenge number 4. Let me see. Yes, challenge number 4. This is our challenge from Nori. This is a big saver, so we're definitely not gonna finish this one today. But it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we get to color off a whole row. That's exciting. I say we won't finish it, but I mean, we're definitely not going to finish it today, but coloring off a whole row is great progress. Awesome. So we should have $24 so far in this challenge, if I'm doing math correctly, which is always, you know, hit and miss. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So this will save us 48 total. Awesome. And this one's going to household. All right. Next up, we did have a dollar rollover from last week. This one's from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It's these beautiful autumn leaves. Love the colors in this one. And with that dollar rollover, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we will still have a dollar rollover in this one. So we can color in 4 leaves. So let me get those colored in. These leaves, the points of them are so tiny. I'm just fussy coloring. I think that's what it's called. I'm not trying to make them, I'm not entering a coloring contest with my A6s or anything. So it's all good. Okay, one more leaf. Okay, so far in this challenge from Dawn, we have a dollar rollover. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Well, that's not right. We should have an even number. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You silly, it's because you counted the dollar rollover. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, so $13 total in this one. All right, next up we have our challenge from Jordan with Budget with Jordan. And we are doing $2 a circle. And let's see, this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it also had a dollar rollover, so that is 10. So we will color in 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome, awesome. So far, and this one is going toward our medical sinking fund. And this one has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is another big saver. I put a lot of big challenges in here. It's probably why we're not finishing any. Okay, this one only needed $2, and it definitely got that. So let me color off this 2. Okay, and this one is going toward Treat Yourself. Oh, that's super exciting. Yay. Okay. So this challenge saved us a total of 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and $36. That's fantastic. Love it. Okay. So let's grab this challenge right here that we pulled out earlier. This was a freebie from Aisha with Aisha and Budgets. It's a beautiful challenge. It says, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. So my father-in-law and mother-in-law, their nickname for me is Sunshine. So I loved this one. Okay, and then with the rollover, we will make these $2 a square, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we will do 2 and 4, and then we'll have a $1 rollover. Oh, and this one needs to go to Treat Yourself. Treat yourself from Freebie Fridays. Okay. All right, number 8 has a $1 rollover, and the pumpkins are $3 a piece. And it got, well, let me just add the $1 rollover. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So $3 more, and this one will be finished. This one is from budgeting, or from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. It's a cute Winnie the Pooh. And this one will go to Fur Babies. So great. We definitely need to bulk that one back up. So, oh, and total in here so far, this one has 10, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Yep, that's right. All right, well, that was our Freebie Fridays. We will move on now to our month ahead. So let me grab that binder. This is my month ahead binder. This is from Nori with Norellis Budgets. And what I do is I add $5 into every category each week. And then as we complete a challenge, we will roll that $5, not challenge, as we complete a category, we will roll that $5 into the next category. So for example, our first one, and these are in order from lowest to highest. So we are currently working on subscriptions, and then when this is completed, it's $5 will roll over into the next category. So we are working with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. So just set that right there, and I think we have to make change, so yeah. So we'll pull a 5 out of there and take a 10. So now each one will have $20, $40, $60, $70 in it. And that means we get to color off another, let me see if I can find that hot pink. Yep. That means we get to color off another icon here. Awesome. Let me grab my calculator because I know I'm not going to try to do this math on camera. All right, so next up is our storage unit that we're a big family, and I have lots of decorations for different holidays, so it's just easier for us to store it all in a storage unit. My husband was hit by a drunk driver about 10 years ago, and he has really bad back problems from that. So going up and down into the attic is really hard for him, and I'm terrified of heights, even going into the attic. So a storage unit was the safer way for us to go. And then it's climate controlled, so I don't have to worry about, in Georgia, it gets really, really hot and the attics get really hot. So it's just easier for us that way. I don't know why I'm explaining all of that to you guys, but just so you know. All right, so $5 coming into this one. So we'll pull out a 5 and grab a 10. Okay, so we should have 70. We do. So let's see, we should have 10 icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so we get to color one more. Awesome. I love that. Making good progress. Okay. Next up is our internet. So it should have 70 divided by 6 is 11. So we get to color in one more icon on this one as well. Yay, I love it when we get to color icons. So our pink is next. And I just love the colors of this book. I love color in general. I love all colors. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, please, love it. Okay, so next up is utilities. Each icon is $10. So we should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yay! We get to color in another one of these. Love that. We're just coloring a bunch of icons in today. All right, so I will pull that $5 out there and add it. 10, yes. Had to second guess myself there. Look, this is a star note. So for those of you that don't know, a star note is a bill that has a star at the end of it, which means it had to be reprinted. I don't collect these or do anything with them, but I know a lot of people in the community do. It's a nice 5. Anyway, another squirrel moment for me. Okay, so we did this one. See, this is why you don't squirrel, because you get yourself confused. Okay, so next up is electricity. So we'll pull a 5 out and add a 10, and that's our last 10, which is fine. Oops, there we go. That means we get to color off another lightning bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we will color off this one. Awesome. I think that's probably the last of our coloring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we get to color one of these as well. So let me go ahead and add our $5. And it should be teal, or what am I doing here? Oh no, I was gonna do it backwards, so pink. I don't know why I feel like everything has to be a pattern, but I do. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's see, 70 divided by 19 is 3.6, so we can't color off another cell phone here. Just stuff our $5. Same thing here, we can't color an icon. All right. There we go, adding our $5. And so close to be able to color an icon on this one. So next week we'll be able to color our first icon. Super exciting. And then our last one is our mortgage. And look, we get to color one off today because each envelope should have, it's $70, and this one does. Yay! Love that. And let's just go ahead and do it in the pink. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Love that. So that is our 1 month ahead. Love this binder. It's available on Nori's website at norellisbudgets.com. And then the last thing that we're going to do is our s'more savings. So I moved my tinies into this binder because with the binder with the rings on it, it just falls off my shelf constantly and it drives me crazy. So we have our s'more savings in here. And here's our $10. So we are going to put that in our envelope back here. And then the way I play my tinies is, it's the same way I play my Freebie Friday. So I'll find where we left off, which is spot number 2. And then we will use our prop coins and roll. For this one, we roll a 3-sided die. And that tells us how many prop coins it gets. Okay, so here we go. There's a dog hair in my cash tray here. I'm at my dice tower. So that is 3. Let me go ahead and pull that paper clip off. 2. And I am saving my tinies for just a little bit of boost in our sinking fund. So when we finish the tinies, the money will be stuffed into its designated sinking fund. So super excited about that. Our sinking funds could definitely use a little boost. So man, all these ones. Okay, that was the last one. So we will go back to the beginning. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, and we have 50 cents left. So this one needed 3 prop coins and we could only put 1. So we will start with this one next week or next time we play, because I'm trying to play in this binder a few times a week. Sorry for the butt, friends. Okay, so challenge number 1 got $1. So we will color in this other half of this one and half of this one, and this one's gonna save us $18, which is fantastic, and it will go to, so here's our sinking funds randomizer. So each of the envelopes has a sinking fund assigned to it. So this will go toward clothing. Awesome, okay. Challenge number 2 got a lot. It got $1, $2, and 50, so $2.50. So each of these is 50 cents. So let's go ahead, each icon. So this is $1, $2, $3. So let's go ahead and color in some paws here. So that would be $1 and $2, and then we can color in a heart. It's orange paws. I guess some dogs are orange. We have ginger dogs out there. My corgi, named Kevin, he's a ginger corgi. So he and I have matching hair colors. Super fun. All right, and then we will just color in this heart here. Awesome, so that's gonna be great savings as well going into Shop Small. Woo woo, that just means I get to buy stuff on Etsy. All right, spot number 3 got $1.50. So we will color in 1 whole circle. Oh, and I haven't been telling you guys where these are from, so I apologize. This one is from Dawn with Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Super cute fall. Love that. And then number 2 was from Our Simplistic Life. Say that 10 times fast. Cute. And then our first one was from Mari from Mint Dough. All right, spot number 4 got 50 cents. So we will mark off half a piece of popcorn, and this one is from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. Okay. And then spot number 5 also got 50 cents. So we will color in half of a bubble. This challenge is from Nori with Norellis Budgets. It's super cute. Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. And then spot number 6 got $1.50. So that is $1 there, and then the 50 there. And this cute pumpkin one is from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. Kind of zoomed out. I should have zoomed you guys in before we started, but we are almost done now. All right, spot number 7 got $1. So we will color in another circle. And this one is from Chasing Dreams Budget. It was a freebie on her coffee her coffee site. All right, spot number 8 got 50 cents. So we will color in the other half of this square. This one is from Becca at Neurospicy Budgeting. Spot number 9 also got 50 cents. So we can color in the other half of this bubble. Circle bubble. You guys know what I mean. And then spot number 10 also got 50 cents. So we will color in half a circle here. Awesome. So that is it for our s'mores savings today. I'm going to put the randomizer. There's my categories if you're interested in the back here. And then I also have my tiny fall savings that I will be doing on Mondays. This is a collab between, it's on here, let's see, between Pam at The Mrs. Champion, Sheila at Gen X Budgets, and Kim with Budgeting with Kim. Super excited. So I'll have 2 different tinies going on. Love it. I'm really enjoying saving with the tiny challenges. All right. Well, that is it. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. I will be back tomorrow for our long-term savings. I hope to see you then. If you don't mind, I would love for you to comment, like, subscribe. It really helps out the channels with the algorithm and getting views to their videos. So I would really appreciate that. Love chatting with you guys in the comments. So hopefully I will see you there. If you stayed all the way to the end and listened to me babble on for 30 minutes, leave me a potato emoji for Tater Swift, who's right here. Oh, and in my video yesterday, you guys have come up with some really cute names for our little elephant balloon guy here. So far, I think Elliot the elephant is winning. So if you guys will go to that video and leave your suggestions or like the comments for the names that you vote for, that would be great. But so far, it's going to be Elliot the elephant. So love that. Him and Tater Swift are becoming fast friends. All right, so that's enough for me, you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow for long-term savings, and I will talk to you guys then. Bye. More spirit fingers. Okay, bye.